How's it going, viewers of the internet? I hope you guys are having the best day of your lives. In today's episode of Needle Media, we are going to be going over the top, the best, one of the most requested videos I've never gotten yet. Alright, so in all seriousness, in today's video, I'm going to be doing the life hacks about spokes. If you guys are new to my channel, go check out some of my other videos. I've done almost every other bike part. That's going to kick off into the very first life hack. This life hack being, you're in the streets and you break a spoke. Wow, I look like Casper. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Casper the Ghost. A lot of people think once you break a spoke, you are screwed and you can't really do much about it. And I know I get a lot of comments from beginners saying, Ryan, I broke a spoke. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm a little nervous because I seem like a little noob, but please, what do I do? And the answer, quite frankly, is once you break a spoke in the street, most of the time you're just gonna have the nipple just pop out of the spoke and you'll be all set and they'll just be like, you know, a long spoke sticking out. And you can just easily take it out if you have a hub that's able to take it out. In my case, I really cannot do that because I have Primo N4FLs, and if you guys have them, rest in pepperonis. One way you can easily get back on your bike and continue your day if it's just one single spoke is once the spoke breaks, we're going to be using this as an example. I'm going to show a close-up of it right now. Alright, so let's just say that this little piggy decided to break off right at the stem of the hub. Now it is still connected to the nipple on the hub like so, and you don't really know what to do except there is a spoke jiggling all around inside. There's one way really to fix that, and this is either to unscrew the actual nipple from the spoke. Now a lot of people will have struggle with this, but one way you can make it easy is just bend the spoke and hold it like it's an L and then just unscrew it. Now if you don't have a spoke wrench near you, in some cases this is going to be very difficult, but if worse comes to worse, what you can do, it's not recommended fully, is just bend the spoke right into another set of spokes and just have it stay tight. So one of the biggest issues with this whole entire life hack is that a lot of people like to wrap the spoke around the other spoke many times. The reason why this is very dangerous, the reason why this is a big problem, is that when this little spoke right here likes to wrap up around this little spoke a lot, it causes a lot of tension, it causes a lot of strength to be pulled from the spoke over here. The reason why this is a big issue is because this spoke right here that is being wrapped around the tree will break off so much more easier because there is pulls from all different directions of the hub and the spoke just can't deal with that much tension. So that's why when you guys have one broken spoke, replace it immediately, or you'll just have broken spoke after broken spoke after broken spoke after broken spoke. That's good stuff. So for life hack number 2, this one's going to God bless, Papa bless all those people out there who don't know about this certain website. So one of the biggest hidden costs of buying so much spokes and lacing up a wheel yourself, otherwise than having Dance Comp, Albies, or your local bike shop do it, is that you have to get the correct spoke size. Now, as far as some of you guys do not know this, a lot of spokes and hubs have different sizes. For example, this Primo N4FL has to take like 192 or 198 spokes. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it is a very large spoke size because these spokes are inbound into the hub or internal. Basically, there's different spoke sizes for different hubs, and there's a certain website called Spoke Link Calculator. It will be in the description below, which will allow you to find the certain spoke size for your hub, which is absolutely crazy amazing that there's actually a website like that. Another thing you can do is call up your local bike shop, call up Dance Comp, call up Albies, call up anybody and ask them for the right spoke size. They'll be super stoked to tell you because they pretty much use the same website. And with that, that's going to end off with life hack number 2. The next life hack number 3, drum roll please. Probably just hyped that up way too much for no reason. For life hack number 3, the common misconception is that tennis balls make your spokes stronger. Now, a lot of people tend to believe this because they see pro riders like Brandon Began, Charlie Crumish, street riders, and so because this isn't much of a life hack, this does help your hub and your spokes a little bit. The reason being is that when you break a spoke, there isn't much tension that's going to be going on the other spoke after you break it, if you guys get what I'm saying. You break this spoke, a lot of tension is going to be going on this spoke, causing this spoke to kind of flare out more, making your rim bend. If you put a tennis ball there, it will cause even tension between each spoke, and when you break it, that tennis ball will be there to kind of absorb most of that, if you guys get what I'm saying at all. The reason why this is also a benefit is that if you do not feel like carrying a spoke wrench, just shove some tennis balls in it and it will probably keep all your spokes pretty tight because there is an outwards force pushing these spokes out. So with that, that's going to conclude life hack number trace. For life hack number 4, it is arts and crafts time. So let's get right onto the table. I'm going to show you guys what is up. Move this bad boy out of the way. That ought to do it. This life hack goes out to all you street riders who hate carrying a bag and hate carrying extra spokes. This one is the desperate of desperate if you break a spoke and you really need one. So what you will do is you will take the spoke and you will bend it and then quickly make it into a small little bracelet. Now this right here is the lowest of low. If you actually need a spoke desperately bad, all you have to do is just pry this off, flatten it out, and now while this looks like a desperate hanging spoke, it will bend to straighten out, no problem if you do this correctly. This is the lowest of low, and honestly I do not recommend this whatsoever. I would just carry a bag with extra spokes in it if you're that scared, but you know, there's people out there. So for the very last life hack number 5, this one's going to get dicey. It's going to get risky, but I'm willing to risk it all for you guys. So this one's probably going to be the thumbnail, the title, and honestly, I do not recommend this whatsoever unless you have extra spokes or if you just blatantly don't care that much about your wheel. This one is the bottle opener. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Needle Media Drinks Another Beer. Just kidding, I don't drink, I'm a straight edge. So what you will do is you will grab your wheel, spin it, and then put the bottle towards it. Now, unfortunately, this can damage your wheel. So do at your own risk. At your own risk. And I know I've done this life hack before, but you know, it fits very well into this life hack. So you're in the streets, you don't have a bottle opener, but all you have to do is just pop. Alright, let's get a close-up of this. Let's get it. I hate the smell of beer. Hate it. Where the hell did my coffee go? I can't end this video off without it. All good things must come to an end. I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys found anything informative on this video. As always, if you guys are looking to get some fresh gear, check out needlemediabrand.com. Support your boy, get a beanie, get a hat. I'll be stoked. So as always, share with your friends, share with your homies, share with your dog, share with your cat, share with your friends. Hot mom, share it with your Uncle Bethany. Yeah. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.